Ladies and gentlemen, a special World Citizens Gym video from yours truly, Adrian H.dragan, your independent fitness captain. First, a note that have just finished a big, long, tough 6-hour walk challenge. Started at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I finished it around 6:30. I've stopped for breakfast 30 minutes and I've made a pause on the mountain for about 30 minutes also. So in total walk was about 6 hours and 11 minutes to be precise, like 6 hours and 15, maybe a bit more. So that's one thing. Second, want to stay on record. Of course, this video is not going to be edited in any ways, shape, or form. This is raw, real revolutionary. That I've tried live streaming 2 days ago, and I've had difficulties since about 2 days ago to live stream on Facebook. Kept on interrupting and tried to play with the camera a bit, but had difficulties live streaming the workout. So I've recorded a workout and we'll post it in the next 72 hours or so. That being said, want to discuss the challenge that I've set myself for today. Was a challenge that I wanted to do for a while. You know, to have a big cardio workout to see, because I've walked in the past 2 hours, 3 hours, but it's been a while since I haven't walked for 6 hours. So this was a little bit more than 6 hours of walking around the island of Montreal. Done it successfully, without injury. Of course, I've paused for breakfast. Fortunately, it wasn't the healthiest breakfast. I'm not going to say where, but nonetheless, once in a while we all cheat a little bit. So, but besides that, on the mountain, I had a lunch of grapes. So it was a bit healthier. My favorite fruit. Right. And now I want to discuss the World Citizens Gym. See if I would have had a GoPro, like I could have recorded it, but fortunately, financially at the moment, I'm unemployed, living on social assistance, aka welfare. A little bit of debt. I've made a budget to try to pay it, start paying it off. Well, $10,000 debt with paying interest. It's not the best, you know. It's not good at all, actually. So, working on that. If I would have had finances, I would have, of course, bought a GoPro. I've recorded some of it, maybe at least half an hour of the walk you through the city, and encourage also people to work out, which is the whole point of the World Citizens Gym, which is right here, Adrian H.dragan's room, also my office, where I write, of course, poetry, financial, political, spiritual theories and propositions and policies, and of course a spiritual temple. I'm gonna pour myself a little bit of coffee since Friday, so I'm about to clean my room. From Monday to Friday my room is messy, since I'm also an artist, so artists we tend to get a little bit on the chaotic side sometimes while we manifest an order of songwriting and poetry and performances and whatnot. So needless to say, Friday, after this video, I'm going to clean, of course, and it recomes to a colorful order. Of course, I'm one person. Of course, I'm LGBTQ all day, all night, baby. You know how we do it. You know how we do it, LGBTQ friendly. You know how we do it, LGBTQ friendly. You know how we do it, LGBTQ friendly. You know how we do it. Right? You know how we do it, LGBTQ. We keep it rainbow. Don't hate on us. They hate on us. Don't hate on us. Anyway, love color, love wearing black. Today I'm wearing all black. Of course, but love a lot of different colors together. So my room is very colorful. Lots of red, lots of green. Predominantly red and green as the major colors, but also love black. Non-black. This is green. Red is my favorite color, of course. But the World Citizens Gym here, which is my room, is of course very colorful. Those who can look at the past videos can see the many colors. So back to the World Citizens Gym. Of course, I have a vision and my journey. Of course, I want to talk about my journey a little bit, since by today's standards, or today I can say that I've lost 42 pounds since February 11, 2018. But I have to mention and give credit to my dear sisterly friend and often teacher for her advice, because after a few months of working out, I wasn't losing weight. Was working out, wasn't losing weight. She told me some advice that I took her advice to cut down the soda, to cut down on sugar, which cut down by eliminating soda, because I was a heavy soda drinker. So now I buy club soda, which is 0 calories, and you can put a little bit of lemonade and can do it yourself with 1% of the calories that you would get in other soft drinks, of course. So I was a big soft drink drinker, and a 2-liter soft drink that can be more than 1,000 calories. And if you used to go to 3 easy on a weekend, 3 2-liter ones, so that's 3,000 calories plus what you eat and what you eat. So had to do it. Took her advice, and here I am doing October 12th. What's that, like 7 months later. Like I said, because I stopped actually in June. I really stopped soda. So in July, August, September, 3 months and a half, let's say, managed to lose 42 pounds. Right? I was still working out at the same pace, 3 to 4 times to 5 times a week. Like today was a heavy duty workout, 6 hours of feeling on my legs, painful but pleasurable pain. No pain, no gain. So this is gonna be some rest for the weekend. Of course, tomorrow I'm gonna rest. My Sabbath starts at midnight. It's a 37-hour Sabbath, so until Sunday, about 1 o'clock, I'm resting, meditating, doing rituals, eating, cooking, a little bit of that. Some drinking, not a lot. But back to the World Citizens Gym, because I have a vision for it. And the vision is, of course, to get many participants to participate. Since I've launched it, I've created the General Integrated Workout, and of course my sister Hannah has joined us. And she's been working out with us. You can see her videos on the Facebook page groups, Hannah's workouts. We're gonna continue as we're gonna hopefully be able to live stream starting next week. She'll be with us. Hannah Moon Dance. She'll be doing a more meditative gymnastics, body tone, more for the feminine physique, the feminine body, of course. But everybody's welcome, just like in my workouts are meant for everybody, of course. Trans men and women, of course, both welcome, LGBT friendly. But nonetheless, her workouts are more moon-like than my type of solar type of Mars, like Venus and Mars, fused together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so the World Citizens Gym, if personally would love to have some financing, so if anybody can donate, we'll use it for the World Citizens Gym via PayPal h.a.dragan DRAGAN at Hotmail. You can make a donation, say, for the World Citizens Gym to support it, buy a better laptop, maybe get a better internet connection, what have you. So that I want to expand it because a lot of people need to work out, finances or whatever reasons, to go to the gym, X and Y reasons. So me conducting the workout, and in my workouts I'm not telling you or anybody what to do. I'm telling you to do, I'm doing it. We are doing it. You see me doing, and I'm guiding you, not like other gyms who say do this and do that. We work out with you. We work out together because I'm healing, recovering, and becoming fitter, and I want you, a supporter, friend, to also become fitter, stronger, and heal. That's how it goes. It's not one of those fitness captains, who tells you, gives you a regimen, but they don't do it. I do it with you. I do it live. Now, of course, the live streaming was a bit on the upset part because I wasn't able to live stream properly, but nonetheless, right? If you see the past videos, there's hours and hours of working out. So now, a few weeks ago, I've taken another advice and I'm directing. So I'm saying what I'm gonna do and we're doing it together. Squats, weightlifting, the hawk. The hawk is specially designed for myself. Mixture of gymnastics and acrobatics and cardio, of course. And we do cardio, but we do it together. You see the videos. I tell you, I'm gonna say, now we do this squats. We go, and I go down with you, do the squats with you. You, me, we do together. That's the whole point of the World Citizens Gym. And now myself as the independent fitness captain, I work out together with all World Citizens Gym members, supporters. And that's the whole point. And of course, the vision is to expand it, to get public and private financing in order to expand it, to make many people participate for our fitness, for our healing, for our recovery, for our strength. If I would have $1 billion, I would definitely finance it. Create centers, offer incentives for people to work out, finance them, publicly and privately. Corporations with all the CEOs and the profits, they could be less greedy and finance the fitness of the people. Right? We got Facebook, Google, Microsoft, the World Bank, the IMF, governments of Canada, United States, Mexico, Europe, Asia, getting together, public and private. That's my vision, the philosophy of it. Me, Dragon, conducting the exercises. Until now, nobody has donated any penny, so don't have any finances to make public. But if anybody does donate, I'm gonna make first dollar. I'm gonna make it public. Nobody gave it. If anybody gives, may be rewarded 3 times in kind for every dollar that you do give. You can see my hours and hours and hours of workouts on the Facebook group page and videos on YouTube since I've started it. Of course, I'm doing it for my own fitness. I've developed the general integrated workout as my own technique, fusing gymnastics, acrobatics, cardio in a very tough, very powerful way. No pain, no gain. I say 3 simple rules: obey the dragon, be the dragon. That is, become and love the dragon. Me and becoming the dragon you are. Anybody who's gonna work out with me, and we work out together. I'm not saying you do this, you do squats, 7 squats, do it. Do it with you. We do it together. And I'm doing the live stream when I'm talking. I'm saying 7 squats. Not sitting there imagining anybody doing 7 squats. I do them because I do them to work out for my own healing and recovery, and opening my arms to anybody who wants to join me on the journey. and it has been a journey. I've lost 42 pounds as of up until today, since February 11th of 2018, after taking the advice of my friendly sister and oftentimes teacher, of course, to reduce my sugar, and because probably without her advice and support would have been more difficult for me to lose 42 pounds. Maybe I would have lost only 4 pounds, not even. Maybe I would have gained even if I would have continued with the soda. So it was a good support. Took her advice, very wise, understanding, knowledgeable, and it worked. My general integrated workout, her brother, sisterly advice, teacherly advice, friendly advice, together, put it into. Of course, I still eat some chocolate in the weekends. Of course, I still eat some sweets. Of course, I'm gonna go out maybe once in a while, twice a week. Not twice a week, once every 2 weeks or so. And I'm gonna have a little bit of soda when I order a burger or the burger. Of course, cut down nonetheless. I'm buying it, purchasing it, 2 liters and 3 bottles from Friday to Sunday. That's 3,000 calories. So 42 pounds down, getting fitter. Today was a great day. 6-hour march, revolutionary march. 6 hours. It was heavy duty. On my feet, I'm gonna take a bath. Bought myself some shampoo from the Dead Sea, with Dead Sea minerals. It's from Israel. It's gonna do some good. So yeah, the World Citizens Gym. I wanna get together, like I said. I'm gonna write letters, contact Bill Gates, Amazon guy, Jeff Bezos, public and private people, to get together to find some finance to people's wellness, not participate in my workouts. Sure, I want to make us a living out of it. Right now I'm unemployed. Financially, I'm struggling in a precarious situation. My sister also. We want to get rid of that debt, $10,000 as soon as possible, to not pay interest. $77.70, actually $77.7, $77.70, so $77.7 right every month on interest. With the social assistance welfare, only get $698 a month. Not pay rent, with nothing, got a budget austere. It's no good. So, but for people who are unemployed or social assistance, I encourage volunteering. Participate at the World Citizens Gym. Make it a recording, have webcams, centers with people. With the smart apps that we have, we can generate some great financial returns, meaning that we, private and publicly, we finance an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? Whatever they do when they do it, with me, the workouts, or with my sister Hannah. Financially incentivize people to work out. Myself would do it, would have $1 billion. I'm in debt and living in a financially precarious situation. Bill Gates, I'm calling on Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, perhaps George Soros. Get together with the World Bank, IMF, United Nations, of course, Canadian government, United States government, Mexican government, European government, African governments, all governments, public and private. Because definitely, as you see in my past workouts, they are dedicated for a cause. Sure, world peace, international security, and global prosperity, or growing economic inequality. Why don't we finance people to work out? Right, at the World Citizens Gym. Get a public and private partnership. It's my vision. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not a business expert. Know a little bit. I'm learning every day. Just today I was out when I'm doing a big walk, and I took a minute to talk with a construction guy, and he explained to me the car, how they do it, how to lift itself up in order to do the construction and everything. So I was amazed. I'm like, I'm learning something every day. But what I do know is that we need more fitness. And not only that, but we need to finance it, public and privately, to reward it, incentivize it, right? Our health and North Americans were so obese, struggling with obesity as a child. In poverty, paradoxically, was struggling as a child in poverty. Paradoxically, what's a single mother to do? You can't afford the good stuff. You can't. You just cannot. When you're poor, when you're less well off financially, so that's not bad food for you. Has a lot of calories, has a this and that. So that's a double issue there, right? So active, staying fit, working out. So publicly and privately finance it, right? And get together with universities, colleges, high schools across the world, public and privately, to work out, to finance it. I'm calling upon, like I said, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, or perhaps George Soros, government of Canada, United States, Israel, other countries of the world, Asia, China, everywhere, Africa. And of course, I'm calling, on my brothers playing for the NFL in the NFL, because they have millions. They can finance it. Pledge it. If you're really for the people, pledge. Pledge support for the World Citizens Gym. Here, yours truly, independent fitness instructor. I do with you what I say I do, what I say we do. We do it together. You're dragon, I'm dragon, we are becoming dragon, all of us. It's abstract, of course. It's also philosophical and spiritual, meaning a healthy dragon, a beneficent dragon, right? Not the right? In a good way, So strength, health, wellness, but also balance with love and kindness. As my sister is of loving kindness. So I'm calling again from the World Citizens Gym for NFL, NHL, NBA, soccer, European soccer. Millions of dollars people are making. They can pledge $1 million each. $1 million each from all the ones who are making more than, say, 5 million a year, 10 million a year. That's 10%, because go by the spiritual law of giving 10%. For whatever reasons, that's my personal reason. 10% of the income. Right now, I need it. I don't have it. I'm in debt, $10,000, paying $77.47 interest, and looking for employment, right? So I don't have it now. But those, they will make 10 million in the NBA, in the NFL. We'll wonder what the number would be. All who make over 10 million a year. That's a pretty high number. So let's say and from European soccer, right? Make $1 million, pledge $1 million. Not for me. I'm gonna get water to drink, food, sneakers, to work out, pay off my debt. That's a few $1,000s. But if everybody pledges, and let's say a salary for me, each hour workout, I don't know. Let's say, because I'm working right now to raise the minimum wage for $15 minimum wage, plus the donations, that's not counted, that everybody gives. But we'll make them public. Right now, nobody gave, but if somebody gives 3 times in kind, may you be rewarded. Amen. So, from all the ones who are making in the sports, North American sports, 10 million and over to give 1 million to the world citizenship. And from the soccer also, more than 10 million to give 1 million. This is how I would use that money. And of course other money from Bill Gates, George Soros, Jeff Bezos, the governments of China, United States, Israel, Romania, Germany, in Africa, Nigeria, South Africa, Egypt, and so on and so forth. Canada, of course. LGBTQ organizations. To fund it, we'll have centers that work out with Microsoft and Google and Apple together, a joint venture to establish webcams centers for, or link webcams to the World Citizens Gym. We have Facebook, we have Microsoft, we have Apple, with apps, right? That would show my live trainings on the app, on the also live on Facebook and on the app and other what have you. And people who would participate would have like a sign up. You know, sign up. We would have computers and we would have the webcam, a special webcam with centers, employ people in those centers to see who's doing who's signing up and who's doing pop. Right, it's like sign up and there's an hour of working out, right? And he's rewarded financially for that hour, right? He's given a credit, financial, he's given a check, or he's given deposited money directly. Is that great? Is that beautiful? I would finance it myself. What's his name there? Elon Musk. Elon Musk also come. It's okay if you smoke pot once in a while. It's legal now in Canada. We don't care much about that. But finance the World Citizens Gym. You know what I'm saying? So that. Think about that. Right. So that's a possibility. And we could have this across the world, right? Across the world, worldwide. Because of course when I'm working out, sometimes it's early in the morning in Eastern Canada and it's already the next day in Asia, right? So, and my schedule of working out can be done differently with more financial incentives. You make it a full-time job. I can work for 6 hours a day. You can work out, right? You can have sections. Morning, afternoon, and night, and evening. I can take you on a walk, live walk, or Facebook. And you also walk wherever in your city. A person also walks, and they're rewarded financially. The World Citizenship. So we heal, recover, and achieve security, not just mind, body, and spirit, which is also part of the World Citizens Gym. The universal spirituality of seeing each other as world citizens, as a humanity, one mankind, right? The brotherhood, sisterhood, love, understanding. In fitness, encourage each other, right? That's why my workouts are live streamed. You can see what I say, I do. When I say we're gonna do the hawk, we spread wings. I do it with you. I do it with you. When I say we're gonna walk for 5 minutes in the marshes, go on the toes, you see me doing it also. Doing with you. I'm obeying. The rules are simple, but I'm obeying also. I'm obeying Dragon and becoming Dragon, and I'm loving Dragon. And you also as well. And with Hana as well, of course. Although Hana, my sister, has a different approach. It's understand Hana. It's a bit different. It's more. It's different. It's a complementary. It's a correspondence. My workouts, of course, and my sisters, they complement each other, right? They're not antagonistic to each other. They're not in opposition to each other. They're complementary. Dragon is more martial. more martial, more martial, more solar, more barbaric sometimes, like, and of course my sister's more meditative and gymnastics. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a complementary thing. So once again, I'm calling on Bill Gates to even Mark Zuckerberg from Facebook and Jeff Bezos, George Soros, Elon Musk, World Bank, IMF, the United Nations, governments of Canada, United States, Mexico, Israel, Romania, Africa, China, Nigeria, Germany, to support it, public and private partnership. See my vision. I've started to write it down. The vision, the philosophy, of course, is of healing, recovering, and strengthening physically, and also wish it financially as well. It's body, mind, spirit. It's an integrative thing, right? In my case, of course, it's also fighting bouts of anger, of depression, of being upset, being frustrated, right? Even today, I felt a bit down, but once I got into it, got some sunlight. After the first 30 minutes, sunshine, and got some sun, and I felt better to start working out, being active. So it heals us, mind from head to toe, It's like this 6-hour walk, right? I feel it now. I'm gonna feel it probably after my bath a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worked for me, It's been a journey. It's been to develop the general integrated workout with the improvised weights here at the World Citizens Gym, which is right here in my office, where I write my poetry, also my political, social, philosophical, spiritual theorizing policies and stories, short stories, and other creative endeavors. And of course, it's my room, spiritual temple as well. So that's about a spark, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much more to the World Citizens Gym as my vision and my philosophy. To develop it, I've started to write, put it on paper, and I'm gonna see where it's going. If you can support, have suggestion, comments, if you can, for the vision, to support the vision and the mission, the World Citizens Gym, that is healing body, becoming fitter, recovering, becoming stronger, overall wellness, and then financial recovery and healing, like I said. And of course, world peace, international security, global prosperity. h.a.dragan, Sister Hannah sends her love. Hopefully next week we'll be able to continue live streaming.